protected by the cover, so you might be able to hear me a lot clearer. So it's a nice, almost a nice beautiful day this morning, but it's a bit cloudy, and there's a glimpse of the sun in front of me. So I'm actually here now before the actual lights in the road go out. So it's 23 minutes past 7, and life on the bench, and it's holiday mode, day 1. So I'm not too sure what's going to happen. I don't know what the plan is. I'm sure we'll work something out, boys and girls. Morning, young man. You all right? Yeah. Oh yeah. So as he says, it's a bit nippy stippy, windy. It might have an effect on the broadcast today because of the it might blow off. So hopefully I'm protecting it from blowing off. I've had times where I've been on the bench and it's been rocking, so I thought, bloody hell, don't want to be chasing after me iPad, do we? So you'd be pleased to know that's my final link to the trouble over in America. I linked a last farewell and said, right, whatever happens will happen. Hey, Sarah. So the last ditch attempt to get Donald Trump in the White House for another 4 years. So apparently he's going to the extreme, the main court now. So people in the Senate may actually overrule the whole voting system and just go, right, let's all individually vote for each state and go, and then all being well, fingers crossed. So America might lose its freedom if Biden is actually physically in the White House. So everything that Donald Trump, put into place might be scrapped. So God help us all. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? So the subject today is, do we know the national anthem off by heart? So I did a little bit of the American anthem. I'm not too sure about our anthem. I don't think it's been taught anymore. So the kids for today, do they know God Save the Queen, God Save our gracious Queen, blah 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 blah. That's disrespectful, that, isn't it, Justin? So the way you did that, then blah 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 blah. But do you actually physically know it off by heart? Comments. So I know the start of God Save our gracious Queen, long live our noble Queen, God save the Queen. And then you go into the next chorus, into the next verse. But do we know the next chorus, the next verse? The only time we actually physically hear it is at the Olympics or some sort of I know it's not played at the rugby match because that's Jerusalem, the song Jerusalem. So anyway, let's see who appears today, this morning, on Life on the Bench, holiday mode, Monday morning. So I bumped into Bella. She's already been and gone. So early start. Anyway, I'm going to be continuing the papers. You saw the front page this morning on Life on the Bench, Warrington. Morning. You alright? Yeah, so we said goodbye to Des O'Connor. So we said goodbye to Des, and we also said goodbye to Ray Clements. So on this front page this morning, you'll actually see the last ever picture of Des O'Connor. God bless him. So you'll see a picture of him in his heyday, and then you'll see him, his last picture, I think it's actually looking through his window. So that's the old Des O'Connor, God bless him. So there's a close-up of the date. So on this day, 2020, Des O'Connor, I think he died on Saturday. So somebody said he fell down the stairs. So same way Stella Black went as well. She fell down the stairs. Anyway, there you go. We said goodbye to tributes to goalkeeper Ray Clements. So then, try to avoid all, because I'm trying to hold it still because of the wind. So looks like Boris is self-isolating again. So I don't know what the hell he's doing. So if he does get it again, that's his second time. So is it 3 strikes you're out? But I know he'll get the best medical care known to man. And we won't get the best medical care known to man. So there you go. So England were playing last night. So if you don't want to know the score, or if you don't care, there's the England score. They were playing. Hang on. Bloody wind. Love it. Love it. Love it. Best thing to do is actually put it in a what's the name? Like a jiffy bag. So there's the football score. So they'll play in Belgium. So you know the score. Tell you what, this is ridiculous. Anyway, I'm gonna crack on. So if it's your birthday today, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear. Fill in the blank. Wish yourself happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. It's a bit snippy this morning. I had my gloves on, and I ended up mixing my gloves up because I had a pair of gloves from work. So and then they were both they were right-handed. So for some reason, my what's the name here? That came off this morning. My God banner. So it's Proverbs 3, 5. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding. So I actually was walking out of the garage, and it was actually on the floor. I thought, how did that fall off? So when I was trying to sort myself out, I think I don't know how it actually falls off the hand. So I'm just wondering if my hand was like, I'm just wondering if it's, I don't know, how does that come off that without, because what I'll try and do, because I could feel it going around, what I mean, so I don't know if it was, I don't know if I did like something like this. It takes some doing to get it off. So for me to have it on the floor, I thought, neck, I'd spotted that, I would have lost it. I've still got the other one round the cup. Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. I do my little preach on Monday morning. So I went to see, I popped into Life Church Warrington online, hoping to actually get to see it on YouTube. Where was it? It's hidden. So gospel is to be shared. So last week's message was on there. So someone's probably pressed something and put it as a unlisted setting. So I don't know what you're doing. I want you to watch it and join in and say hello. So never mind. So it was good to catch up with Craig yesterday, which was Saturday. So he took me for a brew. So I said I'll be outside Costa at 1 o'clock. So I caught up with him at the Golden Square, and he was buying some flowers for Caroline. So good on you, mate. I don't think I've ever did that. When I was married, I never bought flowers. So I don't know. And then the next boyfriend she had started buying her flowers. I thought, you creep. Never mind. That's past now. Out the way. Done and dusted. So the rant. There's a rant. Is there a rant? A rant on this morning. So probably you saw my status about fake profiles and watching out for repeated messages. So it looked a bit, you know what I mean? So I actually reported both to Facebook. So there was one young lady disguised as a WWE wrestler. So I scrolled back on this profile and I thought, where's the rest of it? And then she had like one friend, so I thought that's a bit peculiar. So unfortunately, love, you're a fake, and you are being reported to Facebook. So be on your guard if you get any friends requests. Double check on the profile first before you accept. So I had one particular young lady asking me all these questions, bloody 20 questions. Where are you? How old are you? Do you have family and friends? So it was quite genuine. And then it got really suspicious when I sent her a picture, and then she says, no, send me another one. She says, I don't have any pictures of myself on the computer. And then she says, are you fake? So I said, no, I need to double check, because what I can do is grant you access to my profile so you can see all the pictures of me. So it's just got become suddenly dark all of a sudden. It's like someone just switched off the light. So I think the sun is trying to come up, but it's all there. Be careful to this week. Fake profiles. This is not a fake profile. This is original. This is pre-recorded original material. So it is quite cold this morning, boys and girls. So I might need to do a double hat. Oh, dearie me! Just took a picture of myself on a bench in the town centre yesterday. So I got good likes. But the problem is, I think the iPad was glaring over the full face, so I couldn't get the full picture. So I looked dead serious, didn't I? So I thought, I've got my Costa. I'm drinking me flat white with extra caramel in. You got this caramel blend. I think it's like a coffee, and it's caramel blend. It's quite nice. So I don't know. Don't have to go for another one today at some point. So I'm planning to meet up with John again after work, because I'm off work. So, morning, young lady. You all right? It was a familiar character, but I don't think she recognised me. So never mind. So as I say, there's only certain shops open, and I managed to double up on my next card, but I'm a bit don't know. I'm a bit curious, really, because I got a voucher from Nectar to double up, so I got a £20 voucher. So is that like a £20 voucher to use in the store on anything in the store, or do I have to price match it? So if I buy something for 25 quid, I give them the £5 and then I scan the voucher. So then they said you'll double up. So instead of getting £20 worth of points, you get 40. So anyway, I've got until tomorrow to use it, so I'll double check. Morning. Bit nippy, innit? Yeah, so my brew's already gone cold. And the problem is, every time I ask for syrup, there's none in the machine. So I almost said, look, love, I've had about a week of, you know what I mean, vanilla latte, or this new Christmas one, and there's no syrup in to give it that extra kick. So who do I complain to? So I'll probably have a word with him tomorrow. Anyway, I think that's it. I'm done and dusted for another exciting day of episode of Life on the Bench. I watched a TV program yesterday. Recently come across it. I think it's called News Headlines or Newspaper, and I believe Jeff Daniels is in it. So I watched the first episode, the pilot episode, and I think there's about 3 seasons of it, and it's quite good. Enjoyed it. So and then I watched a film called I forgot what it's called now. Money Plane. Many of you probably know Edge from WWE. He's the starring role, and I quite enjoyed it, but it was like slow, and I think what it is, of trying to get so much in it, but I don't know. I do recommend you watch it. money plane. Look for money plane. So everybody was posting on Facebook because it was on Facebook, wasn't it? So I thought I'll have a look for it because I put money. I typed in the money plane and it didn't have any views. It didn't have any searches. So I put money plane in and I found it. So there's one for you to have a look for. Money plane. The villain was quite familiar, so I need to double check the information on Google. Can't see anybody else joining me this morning. I think everybody else is running a little bit late. So I'm done. I'm done. So you'd be glad to know I'm done. So I'm going home now and checking a few details. So these are the gloves in question, and they're both lefties. So there's two lefties. There's no left or right. So I've got the extra grip. So when I put on the other one, you'll think, oh right, you've got two lefts. Oh, wind's blowing up again. So that is another left. So that's another left. Let's see. There, see. Another left. So when I put this on my right hand, the grip, this is what I'm trying to explain. The grip is on that side. See? No grip. So I could do that. So it doesn't operate my computer though. So I'm gonna love you and leave you, and I'll speak to you guys tomorrow. So I've got a little bit of skin showing, so I can press stop. So same again tomorrow, boys and girls. Same time, same channel, same time. About 7:20. So when I upload this, it'll be 8 o'clock, 8:15. So adios, senores, and thanks for tuning in and putting up with me yet again.